I think it all started back in school because everybody I encountered used to pick on me, and a lot of they used to pick on me a lot about the same thing. So basically, I thought they're onto something. If so many people are picking out these little nuances and these things that make me insecure, maybe there's money to be made in that. So a lot of it just comes from life and my insecurities. What you can expect from me tonight, let's just see. I like to go in with the lowest of expectations. So if I do well, I'm really pleasantly surprised. Hey, guys. I know, you guys are staring at me. You're like, dude, what are you doing on stage? Why aren't you a bouncer somewhere? Before the show, the comics are over there like, dude, you look like a gay hobbit. So look, I'm Homo Baggins. I'm not. First of all, I'm not gay. You look like you kicked my ass if I was. So even if I wasn't one minute, I'm not. I'm just in touch, okay? My mom's worked in salons all my life, so I'm familiar with. I grew up with a lot of flamboyant guys, basically. A lot of gay guys rubbed off on me. Is what happened. Take it as you will. I had She used to bring a lot. I grew up in the 80s. A lot of people had Heather Thomas posters. My mom used to bring me home whatever Pantene product poster was new that week. I'd have up. So, I read a lot of Judy Blume. So Are You There, God? It's Me, Margaret. I learned familiar with the cycles. Okay, so I know you don't know Judy Blume, sir, but I just gotta look. Who's that? And I almost dropped the F-bomb. I'm sorry, camera. But it was weird. This is what I realized. I read like Super Fudge and Freckle Juice and Are You There, God? It's Me, Margaret. And I was like, I didn't know it was about women. I was just in the succession of books that she wrote, and I read Freckle Juice, and I'm like, I can't relate. I don't have freckles. Then I read this about a woman coming into womanhood, and I was like, the poor thing, she's sensitive, her body's going through changes, I can connect. It's weird. It's just how I roll, okay? It's just, see this? Look, this is gay posture. I slip into gay posture, like gay Tourette's. I can't help it. I got invited to a sex toy party. That was cool, all right? Guys, I was in the inner sanctum of what women do. I had to look in the inside. And first of all, these women, you're studying these catalogs like they're the SATs, you're sick. Like, God, and the technology that's out there and the price they're paying, they're spending a lot of money to not have sex with us. There was one. It was, I remember it was pretty, it blew my mind. It was like purple and clear here with these little marbles that went around. And then there was a little birdie up top, I guess, for stimulation. Everybody's clapping like, I know what he's talking about. It's amazing what women admit in a room full of strangers. It's all right. Did your friends know you had one before you came here? Oh, all right. No. I think it's called the rabbit, right, ladies? Wow, this is a wild crowd. The hummingbird, the rabbit.
Dolphin.
Hummingbird make more sense, but it's pretty. Like when you're done with it, you can put it in your garden like a lawn ornament. It's really nice. Okay, I'm going to tell you guys about a museum now in Philadelphia. You've got to see. It's called the Mutter Museum. It's a museum of freaks. Yes, freaks and medical oddities. It's awesome. There's one exhibit you got to check out. It's the world's largest colon. It's huge. This thing you're done eating, right? Oh, wow. Well, it's 8 feet long and 3 feet wide. There's plenty of room for that in there. And this thing was inside somebody. How hard was it for this person, to tell his friends, look, I'm not fat, I'm just big colon. His friends are going, don't listen to him, he's full of crap. I had to go there. I had to. So I went to Israel recently. This past September. That's too long to go into the whole Israel story. But the point is, I'm Jewish. I went to visit the heritage. It's even too Jewy for me. So I'll throw that out there about Israel. But what was interesting, there were 2 flushes on the toilets. I never saw that before. It was like one, I guess, the smaller button when for number 1, and I'm keeping it clean for TV. And The bigger button, I guess, went to Palestine. But on the flight back, there was this. I don't like planes as it is. So 12-hour flight, halfway through the flight, I went back to get a cup of coffee, and all of a sudden panic broke out on the airplane, and I'm freaking out. Oh my God, what's going on? It was a scary, scary scene. And I look out in the cabin, and there's everybody standing up looking towards the exit door. People are running. I'm like, oh my God, this is terrifying. It was a surreal moment. So I go back to my seat and ask, what's going on? And this woman said, well, a woman's not breathing. She might be having a heart attack. So I was like, oh, thank Christ. So, better her than all of us. I gotta leave on that note. Thank you, guys. You've been a lot of fun. Enjoy the rest of the show.
For more information, please visit our website at selectondemand.com or email us at programs@selectondemand.com. Made for On Demand.